Hey YouTube, today we're going to be looking at some San Diego Comic-Con 2025 exclusive items that were given away as promos. So let's dive right in and check this out.
Behold, my stuff.
Hey, how's it going? So, it's about September now. Back in July, we had San Diego Comic-Con. We had a lot of things going on at Comic-Con. It was a really good Comic-Con from what I'm told. There really wasn't a ton of Marvel Disney stuff there. So that kind of opens it up for other people to sort of take stage and make use of Hall H and do a lot of the big things. There were a few things that did happen at Hall H. And I gotta say, the one that I was most excited to hear about was the new Predator Badlands movie. That was helmed by Kevin Smith. And they gave out some promo material there. And the thing they gave out was Deck's mask. So this is a really thin, vacuum-formed piece, and it's kind of solid. It's not as flimsy as some of the glossy plastic masks. It's a good mask. This is probably a $30 mask, $20 mask, if you get it in Walmart or something like that, kind of quality. Spirit of Halloween, things like that. But it's a really cool shape, and it's not really something that matches what we've seen with other Predators, but it's kind of cool. And so I was really interested in picking one up. And now that I've got one, it was about $15 online. They're pretty plentiful. I'm going to send this over to Red 5 Toys and Collectibles, or maybe I'll take it over to a vintage store that I have near me and see if they want to try to move it. So I just kind of wanted to check that out. The one I was really excited about, the one I was super excited about, was this. They were giving away foam, pretty much full size. They're probably half scale. He-Man Power Swords. And this He-Man Power Sword is the new design from the film. And the film comes out June 5th, 2026. How do I know that? They put it right on the sword, which is kind of cool. It's got the logo right there. It's a really cool piece. To be honest with you, this is the kind of piece that they would sell in a toy store for kids as like a LARP thing or a cosplay thing. So it's obviously it's got this big seam through it. So it's a two-part expanding foam mold that with a skin, nothing fancy. I could cover over this and make it silver and make it look kind of cool. The lettering is embossed. So that's like puff paint embossed onto it. But to be honest with you, I don't really want to mold it. It's not huge. It's about the size it should be if you're a kid. It's a really cool promo piece, and I wanted one because they really went with the Filmation design on this thing. It's pretty cool. To give you an idea, this is the Factory Entertainment 1-to-1. So if we compare, it's not that much smaller. It's not too bad. My light is being stupid. This is not bad. So I think in general, it's a really cool piece to have as a display. I think it bodes well that we'll probably be getting something like this in release with the film anyway. So I think I'm going to have this sold off as well and just sort of hold on to it. But these were given out. I don't remember if they were given out on the floor or if they did it at a panel, but these were given out. And so I wanted to get my hands on one. Fortunately, one of my friends hooked me up who was there. This particular one, they actually work at DreamWorks. So I got a package. I'm like, what the hell did I buy from DreamWorks? And it was like, oh yeah, right. They shipped it from work. So this was pretty cool. I really think it's a cool item to give away at Comic-Con. What's really interesting is they've got the text here. I'm going to try to, yeah. So you can see that impressed text. That's Eternian. So there's actually, this has been translated and it's online and everything, but you can kind of see it's a pretty cool scale. So I'd say it's 3/4 scale, maybe. Like, it's not 1/2, it's about 3/4, 75%. It's a really cool sword. I think it's a really cool piece. I really like that Comic-Con stepped up their giveaways this year. It just seemed really, really cool. So that's all I've got for you guys today. I just wanted to show you this stuff. My estimate is that this is a little under a yard. This is about maybe 28 inches or a yard. I got a yardstick around here. Let's see. This is a 24-inch T-square. So let's just see how long it is. It is to there. Yeah, it's 28 inches. So it's a 28-inch sword. So a 28-inch piece is not bad at all for a free giveaway or a display piece. I love that it has the date and everything, and it's solid foam. It's got a core in it, but it feels like a flexible core. Like, I don't think it's PVC, but this is just something really cool that I think everybody should be excited about what's going to come with this film. Like, if this is what they're giving away at Comic-Con, then they're going to throw some money behind this. There's going to be some good merchandise with it. So I'm excited for it. I have to be excited about something. They delayed Mortal Kombat. So this is what we're working with. I really like this. And if you are in the East Longmeadow or Enfield area, you know the vintage toy stores I'm talking about. There's Red 5 Toys and Collectibles in East Longmeadow, and the other one over by Benson's Bagels. Its name escapes me, but it's the big giant toy store there with comics and toys and statues and all that. You're going to be able to find these guys there. So I'm going to take these over there and see if they want them. I made my video. I really, 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 really love that they leaned into the Filmation design because it's so very close to what this is. You know, this is very similar to this. I'm okay with this. Like, we know the costume is Mondo. Like, we're going to get good stuff with this film. You may not like the plot. You may not like the acting. You may not like the script. I care about the props, and I care about the costumes, and I care about the sets, and all those look great. So the rest of it, I'll deal with. I lived through the 1987 one. I will live through this one, too. And I'm very happy, 40 years later, it's almost half a century it took to get a live-action Masters. So all you guys pooping on it online, it could be 50 years before we get another attempt. So shut the hell up, buy your ticket, and then complain about it after. But support the movie so that they make more. Because whether it's good or bad, if you buy it, they'll make more. If you don't buy it, they won't make any. And then we get nothing, which is something that this generation just doesn't understand. You got to buy it. You got to buy it. You got to pay money. Hashtags don't get sales. Views of a trailer don't get sales. Gets you pushed back 7 months. Money talks. Go support it. Complain later. So this right here, really cool piece from Comic-Con. This right here, really cool piece from Comic-Con. Really, really excited to see what happens with New York Comic-Con and what fun exclusives we'll get there. I might even venture down there myself. So maybe I'll see you guys there. But I will be at HorrorCon CT at the end of this month. So if you're going to HorrorCon, come find me. I think I'm going to be there Saturday. I don't think I'm going to go Sunday. So Saturday is when I'm planning to go. But leave a comment below if you're going to go. And maybe I'll see you there. So if you can't build it, buy it. If you can't buy it, build it. Sometimes when you do both, you get something really cool. But sometimes just buying it is worth it.